Okay, am I recording? Yes, awesome, perfect. We are recording. I am sorry I never made an episode 3 video. I was out, so I had to kind of listen to it last week. And I literally just finished watching episode 4, like what, 2.5 hours before episode 5? So much has happened. I have to look at my notes from episode 3 because it ended on such a crazy ass cliffhanger with Octus, and then it's like, what was it? It's like they implanted a stone in him, but we didn't know if it was like the Night Song stone. What was it? The Stone of Night Song? And then episode 4, they kind of confirmed that. Oh, hold on. Let me look at my notes from episode 3 before I didn't even do notes for 4, so I'm kind of just like, I just finished watching it. It's so hard, like, keeping up with this if I fall behind for one day. I'm realizing how difficult this is, but I'm good. I made it. Episode 5 is just around the corner. What's it called? The Overture? The Overture arc is over. The introduction to Campaign 4 has finally ended, and now we're going into our 3 tables that Brendan D. Mulligan accidentally spoiled in the original video, like from a little over a month ago, right? What was it? They're like, wait, don't say that just yet. But here, hold up. Let me pause. Let me grab my phone. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna be titling these videos recaps, because I'm not that good at a recap. I think a reaction slash discussion is more fitting than a recap slash discussion, because I am not that good at recapping. I'm just recapping this on my phone, and that's pretty much it. So the first thing I wrote from episode 3, Wick finds out his oh yes, so he found out his entire family has been lying to him his whole life. I can only imagine what that's going to cause. Oh my god, this is so bad. I don't know how to word myself. Like, I'm good at reading things live and then reacting to it. I am not good at, like, talking about things after I've consumed it. I need to work on that, because I can just yap and yap, but I feel like I'm all over the place. Wick finds out his whole family has been lying to him. He finds out his whole religion has been a sham, right? Like, the substance, the liquid, the essence they drink, it doesn't come from the cosmos that's been distilled into this white liquid. It comes from his great-grandpa, man. Like, and then it's like, his grandma is so fucking scary. The fact she's like, oh, Wiki, no, God heavens, I would, like, be with this man. I just took some of his blood and wished for a child. So that was all a sham. His whole life is a sham. His whole religion is a sham. What was it that she revealed? She wanted, like, even though we have slain the gods 70 years ago, like, they can, like, we can still have something to believe in. And then what else did I write down? Wick finds out his family has been lying. The Condescent Creed, the patriarch angel imprisoned his grandfather, using, oh, there you go. We use its bodily fluids as a resource to help House Helivar. Helivar is important. I wrote Helivar is important. Oh, I believe that was the family that basically wanted Theaji Fang dead, right? So it's like we can strengthen, like, so I guess so they can strengthen their families. They're together, right? Okay. Tyrion knew her family. Oh, yes. She knew the whole thing, but she thought it was funny in the beginning. But then she realized, like, oh, Wick is, like, the one good person here. Check. We got that part. Tyrion knew her family gets flims. Oh, yes. So apparently her family and Wick's family, they've come to an agreement. They get filaments, and then her family gets... Tyrion knew her family gets filament and souls. So this is what I didn't get. Her family gets filament and souls from the people that have all the inscriptions and things tattooed on them. Like, you know how Wick said, like, he got, like, the cosmos liquid tattooed on him. Does that mean all those people that have, like, his grandfather's tattoos or have drank from that fluid, are those people bound, I assume, to go, what, to hell? Like, their version or their interpretation of hell? Is that what that is? Because they said we have a contract and we get filament and souls. But then I like how Wick, not Wick, Tyranny's character, she's like the one different, like, being out of all of them, right? She's different. They both go against, oh yeah, they go. So they basically both go against her family and decide to rescue Theor, right? Because was it Wick's grandmother said, oh, we can just kill him and wrap it up. And they're like, no, let's go save him. I realized my phone is almost dead, so I need to read through this quickly. Okay. they decide. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. We're not even gonna pause it. We're just gonna keep going. They both go against family by rescuing Theo. Due to the Condescent Creed cleaning up, he joins to find info on Fang and his missing brother. Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about this. This was so long ago at this point. Yes, they want to find out what's going on with his brother and the other guy that was in on the. Oh my God, what was his name? Please tell me I wrote it down. Oh, Casimir. Casimir, there you go. So it was Theor's brother and Casimir. Casimir was confirmed to be the traitor. Valus joins the fight and helps end the fight. When was this? Oh, wait, hold up. I skipped the sentence I wrote down. Hold up, sorry, I'm all over the place. Let's see. Theor joins the two of them to find out more information on Fang, which is his original intention for going to the Condescent Creed. And he also goes to find his missing brother and what's going on with Casimir. Thimble goes to the Crow's Guild to find out more info on Casimir. Octus joins and is missing. Oh, yeah. So Octus is revealed to be the missing son of Lord Primus Taconis. I hope I pronounced it right. And when they go to the Crow's Guild, we had some really bad rolls. I was laughing. I found it so fun. I find combat so fun, entertaining in this game. It's just, especially when they get bad rolls. It brings joy to me how they're struggling through this. Because, like, at the end of the day, even though there's this crazy high production value, like, they're just having fun with it, even when they get bad rolls. And I love that part of it. Okay, and then Valus joins, Ashley Johnson. She joins the fight and helps end the fight. Everyone had bad rolls. I put that in brackets. Everyone had bad rolls. Casimir is confirmed to be the traitor, and we find out that Sid is chasing after him. And I believe he also had something else. Something related to a house, like a deed of the house. Julius is looking for Octus. We found that part out. Yeah, Matthew Mercer's character was trying to find Octus during this part. And then Valus feels... This is the part that confused me. I guess because when you just sit down and watch them for hours, sometimes I'll get distracted. I'll look at something on my phone rather than focusing the entire time. And, like, I'll miss a few subtle things here and there. And since I'm not rewinding, I'm like, oh, snap. And then it's live. It's like, I can't rewind. So Octus's brother... Valus feels hundreds of spectators of the dead. And then they're infiltrated. It's like... all these hundreds of ghouls or whatever, they like infiltrate the city in order to find them. And then Octus, his brother, just appears out of nowhere, Ethrant Taconis, and commands the ghouls to open him up and place a black stone inside him. And that's why I put it brackets. Was it the Night Song? Because it was a description. It was like a black stone. That was freaking wild. And then episode 4 was just somehow even more wild. So let me attempt to read this. Dude, I need to look at a wiki. It's what's today? Thursday. Episode came out 6 days ago. There has to be something on wiki. We'll probably pull it up right now. Let me see what I can do off the top of my head. We basically get a fight between the two houses. Octus essentially dies, like the whole first half. He's just dead, and I'm like, what? And then it's like Thimble, like he just fades away, and then like I've had my dog Ellie for like a year now, and she's like the most beautiful thing. And then like in my head, I'm like, oh man, Octus and Thimble, like not Octus and Thimble, Octus and Pin, like his little foxhound. It's like, man, they have this beautiful little chemistry, and then he's like dying and fading away. That shit, bro, I had a fucking tear in my eye. I'm too much of a dog lover now, and it's like it got to me, and then. Somehow it's like he comes back to life. What was it? After he is dead, they put the Night Song stone within him. That happens. He comes back to life. So like now, not only now is he like a necromancer, like now he is one of the dead. The word they used, I have no idea what that is. I'm not gonna pretend to know what that is. I have only ever vaguely read my 5th edition Critical Role book, Dungeons and Dragons book, and I think that's now out of print. I feel like there's a new one, because they referenced the 2024 handbook. And then what else happens? What else happens? What else happens? Hold up, I'm blanking. I don't need a pause. He dies. He comes back. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, I'm blanking on his name. Bolaris, not only... I thought Bolaris was this dude wearing a mask this entire time, like concealing his identity. Nah, man, this bitch was a fucking artifact. He was just a mask this whole time. He was a mask with sentience. That's what he is. He was a mask with sentience. He was best friends with our homie. But then all of a sudden the MC, not the MC, Thiaji Fang, he hated him because he was blackmailing him into stealing artifacts, which was, I believe, the Night Song, right? But because of that, he hated him. And then, man, what? It's like, oh my God, so much has happened in like the span of 3-4, like so much has happened. And it's so hard to like recap everything. I really feel like I need to read the wiki. And I do apologize for that. Like, rather than just doing a video and just talking, I'm over here like, I need to go into Wiki right away. As I'm trying to look up the Wiki, they did a campaign for episode 1 through 4 recap. I feel like I need to watch this, right? Like, what I can yap about, it's like I'm still gonna forget so much.
There's no getting ready. You just go.
You just go. Yeah, I literally just finished and we just went.
I'd like you to make an insight check for me.
Oh, that's cool. It's like a little BTS behind the scenes thing.
Natural 20.
That was pretty badass. That was a good moment. So what is it? Do they just recap the whole thing, or?
Laura, give me a death saving throw.
Oh, I see characters here. I should put the volume up.
Brennan is just unhinged, fully doing his thing.
That was crazy. You know, the one thing I do like about him, he's not just Matthew Mercer 2.0, you know? Like, he's his own dude. And he's bringing his own sauce, his own flair to the table, which I like, because it's really different from Matthew. And then Matthew, he gets to just sit down and play with the bros and the sisters. And I love it.
Wiki,
Let's keep going.
I'd like you to meet your grandfather.
Wiki.
Oh, this
He's
many
creepy.
people at the table is
That voice is so
nuts.
creepy.
You hear a gasp?
Oh, snap. Wait. Hold up. Previously.
On the Overture. In the world
I was
of
just gonna
Aramon,
pause and then like cut to the end, like after I watch it. But hold on, looks like they're adding
the
stuff.
gods have been
Let me quickly
dead
see
for
this.
70 years. The doors to Fairy are barred, and the afterlife
That's
is
what
a
I don't
chaotic
get. The
question
door
mark.
to fairy. What is
In
that?
the orcish city of Dolmakyar, a man with a complicated past has
Fucking
been
hundreds of
sentenced
ghouls
to
just
death.
surround that whole place.
Thiazi Fang,
Thiazi
hero of
Fang.
the Falconers' Rebellion, is executed by the Sundered Houses.
Damn.
But not before he sends a final message of defiance to the people of the city. Out of the faces in the crowd, one received a different message from Thiazi. His brother, Halandil Fang, a handsome bard who runs the public
He's pretty handsome. He's pretty handsome.
theater.
Hal is
Okay, it was essentially just a recap. Okay, here we go.
Pretty special.
It was like a character. Well, not this wasn't a recap. It was like a character recap, character introductions. Now, the one thing I'm really curious to see more about now is Vela. She mentioned that there's probably more to her on why she's trying to seek out all these artifacts, right? Whether it be for, what was it, for hate, greed, and like all these different emotions. So I am curious to see why she's seeking out all these artifacts. But here we go.
13 souls
There's like a
were
minute
touched
left.
by the life
No, there's like 30 seconds left.
and death of Thiazi Fang.
13
And
characters.
13 souls have separated into the paths
Oh, this was what Brennan D. Mulligan accidentally spoiled, right?
of soldier, seeker, and schemer.
Soldier, Seeker, Schemer. So soldiers is Wick, Tyranny, Simple, Theor. Oh my goodness. Wait a sec. What's Robbie's character? Caladad. Caladad. Okay, so they're Seekers. Got it. Valus, Octus, Julius. Oh my god. Why am I missing out on these names? Wait, what are these things broken up into?
Souls have separated into the paths
Seekers?
of soldier,
Oh,
seeker,
soldier.
and schemer.
Schemers.
What adventures await each of them on their new journeys?
Now, what I don't get, are they all interacting with each other or no?
Who
Are they all
will
like separate?
rise to the challenges? And
Oh, it's a
who
cool spread.
will fall?
Oh, that's tight. All right, that's it. Well, I get to make it in time, man. The new episode drops in like 2 hours. I got to watch the World Series and then multitask when this episode goes live. So that should be fun and that should be exciting. Now, what can we do? We don't want to drag out the video for too long. What is there left for me to say? I like it. I find it crazy that this was only an introduction. Now that everybody has kind of like had their own little branching paths, now we're splitting into 3 different teams. Now, I'm wondering how they're going to like, I wonder how the characters are going to interweave with each other now. Or are they just, I don't know. I feel like, I feel like it'd be weird for just these 3 tables to not interact with each other, right? I feel like this has been talked about before. I assume there'll come points when like, maybe they'll like intersect, right? And they'll split off again. That has to be the case. Now, the thing is, what I don't know is it going to be like 1 week Seekers, 1 week Soldiers, 1 week, what was it? Scholars? Or like, is it like part 1, break, part 2, the tables flip? That has to be what it is. It has to be like Schemers part 1, and then part 2 is like a different table. And then I think that's how it is. I don't know if we just do like 1 table per episode. I don't know, because then it feels like we're not getting enough screen time on all these other characters. I feel like if there would be a complaint, that would be the only complaint. I don't get to see all 13 characters play at the same time, which sounds like a lot, right? That does not sound fun. Well, I mean, it would sound fun, right? But for like a video, like, I don't know, man. For like this crazy high production thing, I don't know if that'd be too chaotic. But I feel like that's a good thing, right? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So I am excited for episode 5. I'm excited. You know what I do want to see? I want to see more in the flashbacks during the wars and rebellions. Because in episode 2, when we got the flashbacks, see the dragons and the wyverns flying over, and then Thimble's in it. Theaji Fang is in there, like running through the fray. I love it. I want to see. I want to see how we like mix in all these crazy gigantic battles, and I am excited to see what's gonna happen with Julia's character. Matthew's performance is like stellar, top notch as always, bro. It is just crazy how impressive these damn voice actors are, and like how like immersive it can be, and then like how it like draws you into it. And then like next thing you know, you're like me, you're like crying because Octus is fading away because he dies, and then you know like, oh, his little fox is like dying, he's just there, and he's just like, it's crazy how they suck you in, man. And I am excited, and I am sorry I am all over the place, because I know people are doing this a lot better than me. I'm just a mere YouTuber with 4,000 subscribers talking because I got no one else to talk to about D&D. So, later, and I will see you guys all, hopefully this time, very, very soon for an episode 5 discussion. Reaction/discussion. It's not going to be a recap anymore. It's just reaction/discussions, because I know I'm all over the place, and I can't really sort all this stuff out chronologically. You know, it's kind of hard keeping notes of everything when it's live, because I can't go back. That being said, peace. Have an amazing day. And everybody watching episode 5 today, I'm excited. And I hope you guys are excited. All right, peace. Later.